bude solo. Asi jo, viď. Jasný. Mhm.
Nalogoval ty javeliny, já už byl úplně full equip určitě. Ale tak já už dospěl už mu dohrám.
To je roztomilý. Hele, a ty loadingy jsou rychlejší. Jak se to vždycky načítalo, ty vole, úplně dlouho.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land.
Pak už mě to nezajímá.
These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Ne, to si každý udělá sám. Každý musí sám. Ne, každý musí sám si to povedat.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers of their amplifiers. Let's go.
Ty říkám, že máš?
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Chodí pohled, ty vole. A to Javelinu skočil, ty vole.
Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little busy, Penny. The word's on me. Got one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on? Holy crap. I didn't know it was gonna be this fast.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
The Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Okay. Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma. I got you, Freelancer. We aren't gonna make it. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Faye? Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get her out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. And get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up! Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no
coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Je to dobrý.
Já jsem koukal nějaký videáček, něco to hrozně, některý lidi to hejtili, že kopírujou Destiny nebo takovýhle.
Tak něco málo v tom je, no, ale že by to bylo tak nějak to. Já pak pošlu Tomášovi to.
During the failed attempt to silence the heart of rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could, doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Zatím nevím, člověče. Taky. A ten Ranger jako není špatný, no, ale víš jak ne. Tyjo, tak já pojď.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for any better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month?
That pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. Jungle's full of useful stuff. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Ono to bude jako právě, protože tam pak je takový dobrý craft. nebo dobrý. Prostě máš tam pičoviny, zništit to zbraň a tak prostě.
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy. There's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Už se to ovládání dostat do ruky, ty vole.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. Freelancer in a while?
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them. Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. Alright, readings coming through. It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
To vidím. Dneska bude dlouhý večer.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, on my watch.
Last sensor's nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Je to něco hlubokoukaný.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Sport of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
ještě budu.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Ale já budu vzhůru do rána. Tak do 6. Udělám 30 level. No a pak budu mastit masterworky.
Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
Jsem tu ještě někde nějaký světýlko.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Ah, that did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a shaper room.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Got me. Painful looking? This room's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Oh. Tak tady to docela vypadá. Už mi dáš takový velký letečku do strany. Držíš paličku a neseš jako vypadá.
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. He'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Co tady?
Go. You know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backwards.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
Roste jako zvolej.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pockets. Just think. Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing. You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see.
Kurva,
It's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
The something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Ah! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an asset.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Ursex that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job. Well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Tak to je jasný. Máme na to 3 týdny, než vyjde Division. Musíme to dohrát. Jo. Ty máš postavu, ta se tě leveluje a javeliny jakoby prostě jako nic, víš, jakože prostě nic to nevíš. Jo. Ty pičo, já jsem dobrý. Už mám druhý level. Hezky. Mám traktorský pohled, ty vole, aby se mi to neseklo. Ale můžu si vybrat potom teda ten javelin. Ale já třeba na to nedávali, že když vlastně jako sebereš nějaký loot, tak ty se vlastně dozvíš až na konci misí, co dostaneš, že jo. A mě tady to teda třeba jako vůbec nevadí, jako že to nefunguje třeba jak v Destiny, vole. No ale tady to prostě, ale tady to není o těch zbraních, ale přeci ne úplně jako, že to. Ukázka se mi trošku trbila. Ty pičo, hej. Ale a to fakt jako to, jo. To se jako... To je jako také přednastavený, jo, ty vole.
Já se nejsem jistý, jestli tu pustou jsou vůbec někdy uvidíš.
No dobře, no, ale tak jako ty vole, když už sem dali tohle, tak ty čuráci mohli. Ty vole, no tak to je... To jako je do prdele, jako. Nebo tady jako Morpheus, tady ten vypadá jak... Tady to má účes jak Elvis Presley, ty vole. Bože, ty krávo, no tak. Jseš jak beruška, vole, kopeš nohama, ručička má. Pomoč.
To by se to vysmálo.
Jo, nevím, no, asi karty. No, ne, nechám si tu svoji přezdívku, no. Ne, já jsem nechtěl tu svoji přezdívku vlastně, do píči. Tak zítra znova s Tomem.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Tak jo, příteli. Tak já si to všechno tady prolistuju. Expedice. Ty to nějak hrotíš tam. Ježiši. Je tady všechno proklikat jak kokot. Relentless, vole. Light machine gun. Ukaž. Jseš v prdeli jak Baťa s dřevákama. A se mi líbí tady ty jo. Freelancer. Ty vole, tady je toho pro klikání úplně ranec. Takže jsi si vybral špatně, jsi to posral. Ty vole, já se z tebe poseru. Jo. Svině zákaznou. No, tak to je po piči. Jo. Vypadá jak ženská, vole. Že? Co? Day trial, weekly trial, monthly trial.
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
Ty jsi to ani neprošel pořádně v tomto, jestli někde něco není. Ty jsi se hned šel pro ten oblek.
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? A little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Jsem zvědavý, jak bude rychleji toho.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favour. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with the freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages.
Přeskočím to, už mě to nebaví. To je přesně ono. Dní, 12 hodin. Daily challenge. Potřebuješ. Weekly. Outlaw. To 500 kilů od každého. Stronghold. Ty vole. Do 12 hodin musíš dát Stronghold.
Scars are getting bold.
Bomba.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, Did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You?
Jo, je to
Never.
dobrý.
I trust you've brought me
Je
work.
to dobrý.
Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done
Akorát
this time?
ta zouví mi přijde, že má pěkný vešáky, vole. Od koho? Jo, od Omry.
Sejdeme si na úroveň.
Jo, jasně. My job, what else? Tyhle, co mám dát? You're the expert.
Just my job.
Fascinating.
Jo,
I
jasně.
never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture wicking.
Ty vole, to musím... I don't need. To zní dobře, vole.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Ale... To asi pojedeme tu misi, co jsme jeli v tom demo, ty vole.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why?
Tak ale, upravím si toho. Já myslím, že toho rangera mám, kurva. Jo, takhle, no. Tak jo, no. Tak počkej, já mu nasadím píčoviny. Je to možný? No to jo, no, protože tady je všechno zmčený. To tak jako to mě poser na holý záda. Ježiši, to je všechno zamčený, já se na to vyseru. No ale. Prdele, kurva, fix fagot. Himmel, Herrgott. Tak, ale mám tam teda tu pozvánku, jo. Ready. Jo, určitě, zatím jo, uvidíme, jak to půjde. Já si oťukám toho Storma a pak můžeme začít páskovat někde.
A ty to máš, jak je to 2, 8, 6, ne, 12.
Já jsem to předtím posílal, ne? Jak to bude? Hmm. Jasný, no. Teďka by se nám měla otevřít druhá zbraň tady po té misi, jakože můžeš mít 2 zbraně.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Prostě budu navigovat na místě. Ale materiály pojď si berete tady. Jestli chcete teda, ale asi ne, kdo to rozhodl.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. His reputation among the Arcanists, not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal's getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Blinky tady, jo. Mně se to líbí, jako. No, já mám. Co tady něco je? Ale něco. Jo, to je.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Nevím, ještě jsem se... Uvidíme, kouknem se, že? Já jsem se potom jako nepíděl, jo.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal.
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
We have to get off the scar hives, quickly! Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. We just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair. Yes, should be close. What you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Will you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower! Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
Jo, můžeš to zkusit určitě. Nevím, jak se to dělá, jako aby se spojil. Přes partu to nepůjde.
What about scars near you? See anything?
A few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
No, jestli tam bude join, jestli tam bude join.
Víš co? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Počkej. To jako zase jako nějaká... Ale tam se to rovně zapodají. Pořádně.
We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good. Incoming, watch those hives! Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Jak to nejde to?
Seen some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Jo, takhle.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Chvíli budu. Ale jasně, zatím čau. Jsem tady jaksi.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We've got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
Co to je? Oh. Aha, tady ze spora. Tyjo, on tě sundá.
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please,
I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Hezky. No, pěkný. Pěkný tyhle hoši, to se mi líbí. Ještě trošku chaoticky, já musím trénovat tu supru za toho Storma a... Jsme nějaký zašpělí. Dobrý. Já už jsem dal Fort Tarsis, Fort či jenom ten. Již brzy. Hele, level 4, ty.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the...
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. So...
Yeah, me...
Faction system unlock.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero.
It's all good.
I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, I'm home. We
will do.
Free play unlock. Dobře.
Leon?
Tak jo. Tak ukáž, příteli. Už je to tady. Tím si dám asi toto. Extra. Frost. Konečně můžu dát druhou zbraň, že? Takže, hele. Tyhle, nic moc jako příteli, tyhle. Dobře. Barvičky, ty vole. Pokecej. Tady toho úplně ranec.
Let's take a look.
Co tam mačkáš tak, tyjo?
Have you met Commander Vul yet? He was just here.
To je vault, to je tohleto. Tady pro toho borce se bereme ty embry. Ten ember. Tak pak u něj budeme moc nakupovat, že asi to vypadá. Ty vole. Boy shards. No jo. Takže, pánové, já si vás dám, čekej, jako favority. Squad. Ještě si pak musím přidat toho. Musím najít Tomáše.